Hey guys, it's George. 17 are back with the title track God of Music and their 11th mini album, 17th Heaven. I can't believe they have 11 mini albums. I just went on Spotify to check and was just like, hair? I've not seen any teasers, any concept pictures, so the concept, the vibe of the song is going to be a complete surprise, so let's just jump into it. Today's video is proudly brought to you by Stat, an emerging social video platform that's taking your viewing experience to the next level.
I'm on the next level.
We gotta get an Esper pun in there. Stacked is like throwing the ultimate virtual watch party where communities can watch, react, and comment on videos together. With Stacked, you can share your thoughts with our entire community right there on the screen. On Stacked, you can find some of my newest content, old favourites, and also exclusives. On Wednesday, October 25th, there'll be a new video going live on Stacked where I'm reading K-pop fanfiction. This video is hilarious, it's controversial, I'm cringing throughout the entire length of it whilst drinking wine, not believing the filth that I'm reading. You stay there for a long time, just kissing. It's insane as he slips his into your. What are we doing? You asked because you've never felt anything quite like this before. This burning, all-consuming need, a desire like now no other. To gain access to this video, it couldn't be more simple and it's totally free. Head on over to Stack by clicking the link in my bio and sign up with my exclusive invite code, George Hollins. Make sure to give me a follow and be ready to join me on October 25th. Laugh with me, laugh at me, because this video is something else. Thank you so much to Stack for sponsoring today's 17 reaction. Now let's jump into it. The keychain's so cute. Are we living in a world where music is banned? I would cry. I would not have a job. Straight away into the bright vibe. It is. Also love this transition. So smooth. You can't communicate with words but with music. They know. Please be my best friend. Please. Love. This looks definitely got that like early 2000s vibe to it. Oh, Escoops. Love is the favourite so far. Come on, Boots! This is so cute. Kinda has like a musical kind of vibe to it, if you see what I mean. Maybe it's just visuals. Ooh, no, I like this. Wait. The stem of the flower being the musical note. I do not know the name for it. I can't read music. I can't even speak. Yes. Tino, love, is Tarantino. The jump of the dancers behind them. Definitely giving me like a musical vibe. Such a switch up from Super. Is this a reference to like the Beatles' Abbey Road? Who is this? The glass smash of the note. So good. I must admit, we're like 3 minutes, no, we're like halfway through the music video. There are some looks that I'm like absolutely fucking with. There are other looks that I'm just a bit like, oh no. Like the tie-dye, I'm really not vibing with the tie-dye. I like how it's done with the different levels and tones, but okay, the 8th look I like because it's mostly white. Like donkeys. Keyboard. Ooh, no. The fashion is taking a turn for the best. These looks. Just give me these looks for the entire MV. Like this, as you know, embellishment, the gay magpie. Ew. Gross but funny. The song is bright, it's feel good. There was definitely a musical kind of vibe to it, at least for me, with the visuals and kind of like that really like upbeat, positive vibe of the song. The fashion, there are hits, there are misses, in my opinion, but it's still very well done. Everything's styled in a good way. I think it just boils down to personal taste of the tie-dye. Tie-dye, it either works or it's like, do you know, at least for me. Let's dive into the fashion. Let's start with the tie-dye looks, and we're getting the classic 17 vibe when it comes to the styling, where we're getting different pieces, different categories of clothing, we're getting jerseys, we're getting jackets, so it gives us that differentiation. And you know, 17 has a lot of members, so the stylist has a hard task put out for them. I think the thing that doesn't work for me is the colours. There is a lot of colours going on, and yes, it does work for the MV. It's very bright, we've got the rainbow behind them with the musical notes in it, but I think where we're just getting the oranges, the blues, the yellows, the greens, lots of contrasting colours, which is bold. As I said, it works for the MV, but when you see them coming together, it's just a bit too much. I think if the colour palette was more concise and we just stuck to the yellows and the blues and we did different levels across all of the members, then it would have been really strong. But you guys know what I'm like when it comes to colour. Either it has to be like super concise, really strong contrasting, but when it's like this and it's like literally every colour of the fucking rainbow, I'm a bit like, do not compute, like shut down, reboot. But I'm sat here in black and white. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? The 8th look, hands down the best out of the tie-dye set, because his look is predominantly white. The wide cut jeans, the jersey laid pieces, and then the bomber jacket with the yellow and the blue. And then you can see he's got the accent of pink on the white jeans, and then he's got the green on the white sneaker. So where it's an accent, it's fine. But if we look at Sung Kwan's look, there are so many colours in this matching shirt and short set. It kind of makes me think of what it would look like if you ate Skittles and then threw up, which is my issue with tie-dye. Why do we need so many colours? And then also June's look, the cropped hoodie. There's just so much going on with the colours and the textures. It's just a bit much, at least in my opinion. Please let me know what you think of tie-dye in the comments, because I feel like it's definitely like a love or hate.
Like, baby girl, I don't need to hear your music. The walls in this apartment are so thin. Honestly, the audio is killing me.
The first set of group looks, it has a true casual vibe. The knitwear, the denim, the oversized, very kind of like slouchy, comfy, cozy cuts of the knitwear. And I like how each member has something different going on, but when you look at the overall silhouette, it's quite similar. The wide cut jeans, the little top underneath, and then we're getting the layering, whether that is like a big cozy piece of knitwear like Hoshi's look, or we're getting layering coming through like Vernon. They've added the jacket in the group scene. In his solo scene, he's got the t-shirt. His look is probably one of my favorites. I really love the jeans with the records on. It ties into the concept, you know, the god of music. Wanu's look has to be one of my favorites. Love the blazer, the beige tone of it, how it ties into the boots. Love the brown boots coming up under the knee, the wide cut jeans tucked in, and then how he's got the white t-shirt tucked into the jean, and then they've added the tie to the belt. Even though it's tailoring, the earthy tones, the use of the accessories, the tie belt, it ties it into like the more like casual kind of like bohemian vibe of the other members' looks. S.Coups look is another standout. It's such a cute set. It looks like tie-dye is the base of the print, the black and the red, but you can't really tell so clearly because of the skeleton print over the top. Love, 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 love the skeleton print, and how in the middle of the ribcage where the sternum would be, they've made it into a heart shape. So fucking cute. And then the scale of like the bones, I don't know the names of them, okay, I'm not a scientist. But they've been like blown up to a bigger proportion. Like your leg bone is not that fucking big, okay? But I like the fact that they've played with the scales of the print and the way that they've laid it, the white t-shirt, the bit of plaid coming out. It might be like a skirt piece that they've added over the top. I don't think it would be a shirt. Just love the combination. The red and the black of the plaid tying into the red and the black. Like probably one of my favorite looks from the entire MV. Our closing looks, you guys know I fuck with this. Absolutely obsessed. Love the combination of the black jackets, the white t-shirts and the jeans, because it gives such a stylized, like to the max piece. The jackets, a casual edge. And I like the fact that they've styled all of the members in different washes of jeans, so it's not so matchy-matchy. When you look at these looks on first glance, you're like, oh, it's a matching look. But when you actually look at each member's jacket, I believe all of them are collarless from what I can see, but the levels of embellishment, the styles of embellishment are completely different. So with that, in combination with the different washes of the jeans, gives each member's look a unique flair. I also like the fact on some of the members, like on Wanu, you can see they've put embellishment around the pockets of the jeans, which ties back into the jacket. So that is a big standout for me. It's such a beautiful level of detail. 17, God of Music, such a fun, bright, upbeat vibe with that musical flair. And even though I don't think the fashion is their strongest moment, I really fuck with the song and I'm excited to listen to the rest of the mini album. Thank you so much to Stack for partnering with me on today's video, and thank you to you guys for supporting this partnership. I can see you guys following me over there, so thank you so much. You can click just here to sign up to Stacked. My reading K-pop fan fiction video will be going live on Thursday. It's going to be a good one. But thank you so much for watching. A massive thank you to everyone who subscribed. You are the best, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.